Assalamualaikum and a very good evening. My name is Sifahliana binti Daham and my matrix number is 180225. I'm from group 164 for LEX 2011, my comic strip. First and foremost, I would like to thank all my group members that cooperate attentively for our fourth meeting. Although we had a hard time to find a suitable place and time to meet, we successfully gather and discuss what we have done so far and problem rise in doing our activity and our plan for next week. As for what we have done so far, we have successfully made 2 comic strips. The first comic strip is about first year motivation. As we had just entered university at the time, we think it's a good idea to make a comic that can motivate us. The story is about a boy who does not pay attention in his class, and during his exam he cannot do well in it and failed miserably. He then studied hard and smart and at last graduate successfully. In making this comic strip, I had contributed by voicing my idea and opinion about the storyline, and I was assigned to color it as well. I had a great time in making this comic strip as I can color and draw the background any way I want. And coloring is one of my hobby. I am happy that everyone liked my coloring and appreciate a lot. Okay, this is for the first for the first comic strip. See, the title is First Year Motivation. Okay, for the second comic strip, the title is Happy Healthy Lifestyle. It is about an obese boy who likes to eat unhealthy food in big amount. As he is fat, many people tend to insult him and make him realize that he should eat healthy and exercise more often and to be fit. So then he exercise and eat healthy food based on the pyramid of food, and at last achieve his goal, and he have a happy healthy lifestyle. For this comic strip, we decided on the topic happy healthy lifestyle because it is something that we can relate to. As a student, we are always studying and doesn't care about our eating, and we rarely exercise anyway. So by making this comic, we try to motivate ourselves to eat healthy and exercise regularly to achieve a balanced and happy lifestyle. Like before, I was assigned to color the comic strip with the help of my friend Yana. I had a harder time doing this comic because I had to draw the comic strip as well. It's because one of my group member who was assigned to draw it, Z, had a hard time passing the comic strip that she had drawn to me, and I cannot even print it out. So I decided to draw it again based on her drawing and try to improvise it as well. After I draw it, I color it and pass it to my other friend Yana to finish it up. Although I had a hard time doing it, it was worth it, and I am happy with the result. And this is the second comic strip, Happy Healthy Lifestyle. See, the fat and obese boy at last became a fit man and handsome as well. Okay, because this is the second time we had done our comic strip, I will try to do better in our third comic strip, and I will try my best. That's it for now. Thank you very much. See you again later.
Good evening and Assalamualaikum. My name is Halimatun Aiman binti Taufiq Effendi. with matrix number 179252. I am from Lex Group 164. So this is the 4th week, and the question given to us is, what have you done so far? So throughout the 4 weeks, mainly throughout the 4 weeks, I have attended 4 meetings, for 4 Lex meetings, and I've also done 3 individual videos, and plus this one, that would be 4 already. And I have been doing the duties that were given to me, especially during the comic strip week. I was given the duty to do the journal, which I also did 3 plus 1, including this week. There would be also a journal. And well, for the other things, mainly what I've done so far for the Lex would be discussing on the topic for the comic strip. Mainly, usually they would ask, we would give out our own opinions, and I have given mine some. Like the first week, it was about motivation, and the 3rd week for the comic strip would be about healthy lifestyle. Both are influenced by our surroundings, motivations, and also a healthy lifestyle, which can be implemented to most teenagers, such as ourselves, and students as well. So the other things, and we have done actually as well. We've discussed the problems that we were facing, whether it was before, during, or after the Lex meeting. There were some problems that came up, such as the time and place would be our main problem, since most of us we are from different colleges, from different faculties, so it's hard for us to find a suitable time to meet. So we discussed on that, and we have also find a solution for that, which would be having our Lex usually after our curriculum activities on Saturdays. So for Lex, that would be what I've done so far. Mainly, like making individual videos, doing my duties, the assigned duties, and also doing our weekly task, like our weekly task that we were supposed to do in groups. So that would be all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a good day. My name is Noliana binti Husin. My metric number is 177911, and from group 164, Lex 2011's my comic strip. Okay, before I go through to the questions given, I want to show my gratitude to all my group members for their commitment, effort, and teamwork in producing our second comic strip. Okay, our comic strip is basically about an obese boy who loves to eat unhealthy food, and he always been insulted by people because he is too fat. Okay, then one day he realized that he has to practice a healthy lifestyle. Okay, then he exercised more often, eat a lot of healthy foods. Okay, then a few months later, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he finally managed to lose his weight, and definitely people around him like him and always want to be with him. Okay, here is the what I can say. The conclusions about the comic strip is we have to practice a healthy lifestyle in order to prevent prevent disease like diabetes, high blood pressure, heart attacks, and many others, because we as a student are too young and we have to more concerns about our healthy. Okay, back to the question. Okay, what I have done so far. Okay, in this 3 week of legs, I have produced 3 individual videos based on the question given. Okay, other than that, our group have also produced 3 group videos, and beside that, I have also attended all legs meeting from week 1 until week 4. I managed to attend all the meeting, and I never missed that meeting. Alright, other than that, I have contributed in making the comic strip, which is my job was coloring part with my other group members, Ifa. I really enjoy my task because coloring is one thing that is easy and can release my stress, can release my tensions, and it's not difficult to do. Okay, we just have to know how to mix the color, how to make it look beautiful, and I'm grateful that all my group members they love the comic strip, the coloring part. They love it so much. Okay, then in producing comic strip, I have gave my opinions and ideas on the storyline and the title and others. We work together as a team to ensure the comic strip produced is the best. Okay, last but not least, I hope for the next meeting I will improve myself, my communications, my bonding with my group members, and also I want to give the best ideas for our last comic strip. I hope I can do it, and I hope our last comic strip will be the best as the first and the second comic strip. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Law Weng Yi. Matrix number is 176715. So far, our group, which is 164, group 164, has produced 2 comic strips. So for the first comic strip, our title is about motivation. It's like a student achieve good grades after study hard and so on. And for our second comic strip,
is about the healthy lifestyle. So the reason we choose a healthy lifestyle as our second comic strip title, because actually recently there are many teenagers likes to eat all the unhealthy foods, such as the junk foods, all the fast food. So those the two comic strip that we had produced actually is related to the current student's life. So this week is our um, fourth week Lex meeting. We have actually further discussed about the problems that we face. So um, after discuss with our group member, we have come out a conclusion that actually every one of us are facing the problem that we really hard to find a suitable time to do the Lex activities, because actually the final exam is approaching and many of us have many assignments and many tests is going on. So finding a suitable time to have our Lex activities is become more difficult. And also for this week Lex meeting, we actually had briefly discussed about the things that we need to do for our next week Lex meeting. Um, so actually for our next Lex meeting, we are required to ready our last comic strip. So our group has actually um, discussed on many ideas. For example, we wanted to choose the moral value as our title. We also want to choose the pollution as our title, and we have many more ideas. So so when we will have a conclusion what is our title when we meet each other for the next meeting. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Azila binti Muhammad Wazi, matric number 178131. Okay, for what have I done so far? What we have done so far is we have done with 2 comic strips and the 3 video from the first week and for this week. So for the first comic strips, we choose about the motivation, because for the first time we came to UPM, so we need some motivation. So I think it's suitable for us as a new students at UPM. So that's why we choose about motivations for the first comic strips. And then for the second comic strips, we choose about healthy lifestyle that focus on obesity. As a student nowadays, teenagers like us lack of exercise and not eat in right quantity. So it is very suitable topic that we choose to make us realize about how was it important to have a healthy body. Many people that obese face some problems, which is always be insult with their friends, and also low level of confidence level, then easily to get disease such as heart disease, blockage in the blood flow. So we'll also had some problems which is we are difficult to meet, because some of us have class replacements, and we also have many assignments to do. So it's really difficult for us to meet and find the suitable venue, because some of our members stay at K11, some KTDI and K5. So although we have we also